When I started my business, I didn't have a large capital, base to tap into. I was working, I was using my salary, I had people, I was paying them with salary I was earning. Some of the tools they have today were not in existence. However, there was something that I believe that I had, and that was determination, right? And the willingness to continue to learn. There are a lot of free tools out there today that you can leverage to learn how to build AI platforms. You don't need to have $1,000 to be able to build an AI platform. There are a lot of free videos online that you can leverage. You just need to be able to do research. Once you can afford to buy data, either for your phone or for your laptop or for your computer, you should be able to learn how to build. And if you're determined, you should be able to learn how to build an AI system. Now, sometimes people tend to jump the gun. They put the cart before the horse, I should say. Now, why do I say this? You can't just wake up and say, hey, I want to build an AI platform to do ABCD. You need to understand what ABCD means. That's where people make a lot of mistakes, right? What does it mean to you, first of all, before you can teach a system, right? It's like trying to transfer knowledge when you don't have knowledge. You must have knowledge first. And then that knowledge is what you then transform. So it's kind of like a business analyst. When you're doing a CRM deployment, for example, right? You need a business analyst. What does a business analyst do? You have the technical expert and you have the business expert. Now, the business analyst sits in the middle, okay? His job is to take the business language and transform it into technical language. Therefore, at the end of the day, the guy here is building what this guy here actually needs. So, you as an individual who wants to build an AI platform, you have to play the role of a business analyst concerned. And what the business analyst has is understanding of systems. How do business systems work? How do IT systems work? And so you take this, put it in a language that this one understands. And you take this, put it in a language that this one understands. That's the job of a business analyst. So that's, if you're trying to build an AI platform, you need to understand what it is that you want to build in the first place. It's not the AI that will do that job for you. You are the one who will create this. So at the end of the day, remember what's happening here. I talked about us building an AI platform for debt recovery. We are using data that we have built from years of doing that work and then training, because you have to train the AI. It doesn't just wake up and, right? So you train it, first of all, to understand what needs to be done. What is a good recovery? What is a bad recovery? What is a good call? What is a bad call for it? I'm just using this as an illustration, right? And at the end of the day, once you have done that, then the system will say, oh, right. So these are the parameters. If this call meets these parameters, then it's a great call. If it meets this type of parameters, then it is a terrible call. This is in the middle. Where do you want to be? You want to be at excellent. That's where the automation really kicks in, because then you set the parameters such that you're consistently